people like to have their application windows fill the entire screen. Before Lion came along, there were a couple of things you could do. You could try the green button, which probably wouldn't do quite what you wanted, and then you could do things like drag the window and make it bigger. And so now here I am, I've filled the entire screen with my Safari window, but not quite the entire screen because here's the menu bar still. Okay, let me drag my window smaller again to how I wanted it. In Lion, there's a new way to have a window take over the entire screen. It's this full screen button in the top right hand corner. Click that button and now, as you can see, the menu bar's gone, everything's gone. This application window now fills the entire screen. Now, one thing I can do is press Command Tab to call up the application switcher, so I can still go back to any of the other apps that I'm using, or come back to this full screen view of this particular app. Now you might say, how do I get out of this? Because the arrows have disappeared from the top right corner of the window. It's quite easy really. You can press the escape key and that did it. Sometimes I've found I need to press the escape key more than once. Let me go back to the full screen window, because another thing you can do is move your cursor right up to the top of the screen, which makes the menu bar appear, and now you can see this blue rectangle with a couple of inward pointing white arrows. Click on that and now you're back to the small screen again. So experiment with full screen. You can see that each of the apps I have here has this full screen arrow in the top right hand corner, but some apps might not. There are also one or two apps that do in fact just take over the full screen because that's how they work. So experiment with it and go to mactips.info for more information. Bye.